All right, I'm back. We're going to be doing Shadow Italy, as I had said. I think this is, I think this is probably going to be more helpful. I was going to do like Ego Man Hungary or Ego Man Austria just to fucking rag on him, but this will probably be more helpful to Shadow to sort of look at what the fuck he was doing as Italy this game, and to help him understand what he needs to be doing. Now, whether or not he can execute, I have no idea. But we'll at least try to explain what he needs to be doing. So he's moving out the Navy. By the way, this game went to like 1923, so I'm literally probably going to watch like on 2-speed the first, I don't know, couple, maybe even speed this up initially, first couple of years, first few years, just to see if there's any glaring mistakes and things we can fix. So he's moving the Navy out. Cool. Shadow's perspective. He's moving the Navy out. That's cool. Sub is leading the charge. Not sure that's advised. Whoa. This is so this is extremely brave. Some might say also extremely dumb. I guess he can see that the Navy's parked back there. I don't know if he knew that, but if Pink's coming out, you're losing that transport, right? So, okay. So he's gonna, what's he doing? Oh god, dude. No, what do you do? Holy shit. Well, that's ballsy, that's for sure. I would honestly say that's kind of Nodal's fault. Like, I don't know. I would move this out here, but okay, cool. So he gets green landed right away. Fucking 4 null ramp just gets fucking dropped left, right, and center no matter what. Well, that's definitely annoying, but it's not really a threat, right? Like, you're fine. You don't really need to worry. So now he moves the Navy out. Good job. Too little, too late, buddy. Story of Nodal's life. Okay, it's back to 4-speed. So let's see. Just asking orange for control. The Navy positioning is fine. We're going to want to see what he does with his income. That's very good. Okay. So you have 665 gold right now, right? So my question to you is, what are you doing with that? Right? And you've had 665 gold for 11 seconds now. So there's 2 things, in my view, that you can do as Italy. Okay. Number one, and what you should probably almost always do, unless you're actually like a good player, because this is the safest thing for you to do, is start making howitzers. Right? You need to start making howitzers that you're going to load in a fucking transport. You're going to take over here. You're going to unload them, and they're going to help supplement your 4 shitty howitzers here in Italy. Right? So you need to start churning them out right away. This isn't fucking wait for 2 months before you have 1,500 gold and be like, oh shit, I guess I should make a howitzer. You gotta do this right away, right? Like, that's part of being a good player, is spending your money, or number one, having a plan to spend your money, and number two, spending your money when you actually get it, right? Like, I see a lot of people who sit on fucking gold, like this guy here. Sorry, not to rag Hansen, because he actually did well in this game. But you know, where's your howitzer, right? Unless he's saving up for barracks, which wouldn't put it past him, but. Have a plan, right? I know, I get it. Landing Ottomans is fun and shit, but it's not gonna it's not going to save you from the menace that is pussy Austria. And so he's doing good coaching Orange, but unfortunately he's totally neglected his own gameplay here. So see, you could have had 1 howitzer made, and you could have a second one producing now. Instead, you've got no howitzers and 1,100 gold and only 1 factory. So you're I don't know. Make howitzers right away as Italy, please. I'm begging you. Unless this guy's fucking crazy and he decides to make a factory first, in which case, you know what? I'll respect that. But I mean, I don't advise it, but I'll respect it. Okay, so he's really focused on the Ottomans right now. to the point where he's like, fuck it, we don't need shit. I'm gonna kill. Okay, so Italy's joined now. He's made no howitzers. He has a lot of money though. All right, so what I would do if you're Italy is, I mean, there's not really anything. I would throw down some trenches in Rome, just right now. And I've been burned by this before, so I would actually immediately go and just trench down here. He moves his navy, so that's good. So, okay, so this is why you need to spend your fucking gold. So he did make a fucking factory. No, he did. Did he make a factory? Where did all his money go? So, okay, so here's the thing, right? Like, you've decided to queue up fucking 2 howitzers each on your factory. So, like, this is useless money right now, and this is useless money right now. You have 4 howitzers. Your opponent has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 howitzers. You could have made 4 howitzers if you had been spending your money. So you would have been 8 to 9, or let's say 3, 7 to 9. So that's okay, right? Because you're going to have a good income bank to like make shit, right? Like with that 1500 bonus. So you'll catch up. You just need some time. It's okay. But you didn't do that. So now you're fucked, quite frankly, because you're not good enough. Like, not that Poussin has the greatest micro either, but judging by your 70 fucking APM, you're going to get absolutely torched, dude. Not to say APM is the be all end all, but like I would say to be decent at this game, you need to be hitting at least like 100. So yeah, so okay. So one thing I would say is actually you needed to bring infantry up right away. I don't know why you have infantry sitting in this. Unload them, please, and start trenching like a madman. Like not just 5 trenches. I mean, you got to start fucking covering this shit. Right? Like the worst mistake you can do as a new player is, okay, sure, we get it. You suck at the game, so you're going to die. But like, don't make it easy. Like, don't die easy. You can at least, anyone, it's like a basic fucking skill. Anyone can cover land in trenches, right? You can spam buildings, all right? We know everyone loves to make fucking barracks. All the noobs love to mass barracks. They love to do this in city. Same concept with trenches. Just fucking spam trenches, dude. Like, I know this is cool. Like, look, oh, I got my front line, and then, but you need to just make it ugly. Spam fucking trenches everywhere, right? You should have been doing this right away, especially when you saw like, oh shit, I fucking didn't make any howitzers because I have a hard on for fucking with Ottomans and, whatever, coaching orange. And now you're getting fucking absolutely dummy, dude. Right? Like, this is not going to cut it. More. Unload trenches here. Look, you got 4 infantry here. Make trenches. Let's go. Yeah. My God. How the fuck did we win this game? What a fucking miracle, dude. So you got 2,700. Okay, to continue to be constructive. So number 1, make trenches everywhere. Number 2, Number 1, make howitzers in Algeria. Number 2, spam trenches, especially when you think you're going to lose like this. More trenches, please. Number 3, why do you always have so much fucking gold? You got to spend your gold. You will lose this game. You will lose every single time on every slot if you're not spending your gold, unless you're playing like against, I don't know, fucking Norem Ottomans or whoever. Yeah, you're getting it absolutely. So like, be like here. Don't clump up, right? Spread these out. Not that you have the APM to do that, but I'm just telling you anyways. Spread them out. Don't clump like this. I mean, this is a fucking cakewalk, dude. He's lost no howitzers, and you've lost what, 3 now? 3, and you're already on a production deficit. Like, you're fucked. But then people like blackjacks will use this game to say like, oh look how fucking bad Italy is. But it's not Italy. Like, Italy is fine, right? We went through the math. There would have been, a small howitzer deficit, but it would have been okay in the long run, right? What the fuck are you doing? Okay, so like trenches, more trenches. Trench everywhere. Trench. You have 180. Unload these guys. Start trenching here. Trench here. Trench here. Trench. Come on. No, don't just run back. We need trenches. Please. Are you going to make trenches? No, this is too late because any minute now, he's going to... Honestly, if What is going on here though? Okay. What's Busan's food? 116 food. What did he have to go help? No. Holy shit, Blackjack's is a fucking disaster. I love it. Did he have to? I don't understand. I would have said like I was thinking, you could probably just A click him at this point. So like, I don't agree with how you're doing the trenches here. You need to spam more trenches. God knows you had the money for it. So okay, your howitzer count's getting up there, right? Again, but you're still at a deficit, and he's also at 1-1. You're at 0-0. So like, what I would have done is make howitzers constantly in Algeria. When you get that Italy income, throw down your tech lab and start getting your first howitzer upgrade while making more howitzers. That's how I think you should. That's I think the best opener for. I'd say that's what I'd call the safe opener where you won't die, right? You're not going to die to Austria. You won't maybe have the late game carry ability that you would have if you made a factory first. But that's my recommendation to everyone who pretty much isn't like a top 5 player. It also depends who your Austria is. Like if I saw Busan as my Austria, I would make a factory first. But you're not going to do that because you can barely control your fucking howitzers, dude. So like you can't. You just can't make a factory. You got to make sure you're on even howitzers, even upgrades. So you've seeded up here. Honestly, you're lucky. You could have delayed this even longer by making more trenches, but the way you trench basically let him take this pretty quickly. A lot of gold. Not spending your money. Very bad. Very not good. More howitzers lost for free. Not trenching. Where are the trenches? Why aren't you trenching? God help me. Oh boy. Oh god. So see, you pretty much just given him up everything because you didn't trench. Okay, here, if you want the bare minimum that you have to do is Italy is even if you're gonna fucking die, that you got to make basically your one giant Serbia. Okay, and there's trenches everywhere, and they got to clear through waves and waves of trenches to get anywhere. But you have literally, it's a fucking Austrian wet dream out here, dude. You've given this guy fucking the avenue into France for free. Because literally because you didn't trench. It's not like you were ganked or anything. It's not like you lost all your howitzers. You still had howitzers, but like this is just a result of literally not doing the most basic thing in the game. And I know it sounds harsh, but it's true, right? Like it's the most basic fundamental skill. Like this is day one shit. Like this is cool and all, but like you seem to really care about your coast. But it's like, hey, Austrians, you can fucking take all of North Italy. You can go to France. Fuck it, dude. Yeah. What a game. So not good. More losses here. You're also like just totally out upgraded. Oh, but you did make 2 factories. Nice. I mean, at that point, I guess that's fine given your money and shit. And I think that was actually kind of smart at that point, given what had happened so far. That's probably the best thing you could have done. But you're not using your tech lab, are you? No, you need to stop. So let's see here. So I'm going to be honest. I think this is a mistake by Busan to attack you. I would have honestly just, after seeing what I had seen and that you're not really a functional player, I would have been going into France because this is the threat, right? Like these are the two, right? Like the West Front is where this game is going to be won or lost for the Allies. So I don't know. It's kind of dumb. Not going to lie. Bit of that hangover decision making showing again, right? Like the guy has 3 fucking howies. He can barely use them, right? He's got like he maxed out at like 90 APM. What are you gonna do? Yeah, I don't know. Oh, but honestly though, like again, not trenching, right? Like it's just a fucking free, like literally just it's like you make like a front line of trenches, and once that's done, it's like, all right, well, I'm dead. Like, here, come on in, come on in. Not like I can make any more, right? I can only make one front line, and that's it. So yeah, actually, you got Rome for free pretty quickly. So I don't know. I think actually turned out fine. I think any other player would have been a mistake, but this is good. This is good. Yeah, this is one of the worst defenses I've ever seen of Italy. Holy fuck, dude. Um, to be clear, of a solo like 1v1. Um, yeah, not good. Not good. Yeah, that's it. I'm not gonna look at this anymore. I don't know what else to say. So Shadow, please, takeaways. Spend your fucking money, and that's applicable not just to Italy but to everyone, to every nation that you play. So is you need a trench war. You're not trenching nearly enough. Italy specific, spend that money to make Howies early. It's safe. Once you get Italy, throw it on a tech lab and get howitzer upgrades. Some people like to go infantry upgrades, like maybe 1-1 first. I usually would go howitzer first. Um, I'll leave it to you. I would personally try and get howitzer upgrades, especially if your Howie micro is not the greatest, which from what I saw, it is not. Yeah, other than that, not much else to say here. Hopefully that's like a decent explanation of what you need to do to be a semi-competent Italy. Like, you got to understand that if you're not going to win or push Austria, I think that's fine. I think for Italy, it's a win as long as they're keeping Austria tied up, right? As long as you keep the player on you, that's fine. And especially, you don't allow Austria to get into France. Because they're fucking dumpstering Blackjacks. Holy shit. There he is. The fucking the mech. He went full mech East Germany. What a bitch. Okay, that's it. Good luck in the future, Shadow. I hope to never fucking see you on Italy again, quite frankly. I think you're more of the Bulgaria Ottoman Commonwealth variety. Wouldn't put you on Serbia either, given your how you just don't seem to understand how to trench properly. But hey, maybe after watching this video, you'll understand better, and you'll rise up the ranks, like Long Swong, for example, who's the fucking carry this game. Okay, that's it. Until next time, if you have something you want me to look at, send it to me, and I'm happy to dissect it.